Red Cedar Drive toward Red Cedar Drive, then turn right onto Aspen Drive. Turn right onto Aspen Drive. In a quarter mile, turn right onto Elk Valley Highway, British Columbia 43 South.
They want me to turn around, but I had to stop and get a pic. The world's largest truck. All right, Stan, so how would you start making that into a tiny home? Or a big tiny home?
Yeah, that'd be a mansion.
That would be so, that would be probably as big as all the houses I've ever lived in combined. I probably wouldn't be worried about going up any mountains if I was driving that truck. Radium Hot Springs, here I come. Finally get to wear my hot tub robe. Huh? This was really nice. They even have a spa. So this is definitely on the list if I ever get this way again. That was really, really, really a nice respite. Right off the highway, we have about an hour to go. Thank you, Stan. They were playing 70-ish music in there, like Helen Reddy, I Am Woman, and also Afternoon Delight. So it was very pleasant, just, you know, people murmuring and lots of room to swim around. I didn't take my camera in to the pool because I just didn't want to. But I did want to get a picture of me and my robe. And so when I started doing that, I was just playing around a little bit, and then I caught somebody coming up behind me with a bathing suit. So I don't like to catch people without their permission. And so I turned around and she wanted to take my picture. So here's a couple pictures. Thank you, kind Kindred Spirit that I'll never, ever probably see again. I promise to gift it forward.
Had a time change, because it's 4:23.
Stan just pulled over and took off. I don't think he realized that I was getting out, and I've got the walkie-talkie, but I had to stop. Isn't that cool? Gotta get going.
Continue on British Columbia 5 north, 21 miles.
I'm trying out a new way of pointing the camera. Instead of, it's not in selfie mode, it's on the other way in wide angle. And see a little bit more of the van, hopefully. And I want to keep my eyes on the road for sure. I do feel like I want to relate a story though, and now I have to go up a hill, so I have to talk louder because I can't find my microphone. Is just a series of street signs that, you know, in a literal sense, really I think helps prevent damage to my van. Kind of zooming it back out into a larger perspective, though, I think that there's a lot of layers to it in terms of seeing things that might be uncomfortable. Oh my gosh, an owl just did across the road, and of course I don't have the camera pointed that way. Oh, that was beautiful. I think it was an owl. Is it a wonder that one can stay in the present moment? There's just so many amazing things out here. Let me just tell you the story. We're on these windy roads. They're fairly nice roads, actually, not in too bad a shape. And like the signs when you're coming into a little town, the speed limit gets lower and lower and lower, and so it felt like we were in the middle of nowhere, and yet the speed limit signs were saying, telling us to slow down, which we were doing. And so it was, reduce speed, and then a little bit further, reduce speed, a little bit further, reduce speed, a little bit further, and then there was a square yellow and black sign, checkerboard. In the middle of it, it was like, it's the speed limit. I mean, it just had the number surrounded by these red and black squares. I mean, really. Thanks for that check-in. I got 2:27, so I'm good whenever you're ready to.
When we get on 97, then that's where we'll look at where we are when we intersect with that and see what the next town is and decide then what we're going to do.
Love it. Back to the story. We were looking at a sign, yellow with black squares, yellow and black squares with a big speed limit in it, which caused me to, although I was slowing down, to like really slow down. And it's a good thing I did, because we were in a gentle corner heading downhill, and it was really, really, really a bumpy place in the road. If I had hit it with my van, it would have caused a ruckus, and it would have been really hard on suspension and everything. But because of that sign, and because when it was that like in my face, even though it had been coming up gently, 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 all of a sudden it was in my face, and I just, reacted. I saved probably, some repairs on my van. So, yeah, trusting that the signs are going to support us as we travel ahead, even though we can't see what's around the next corner.